Will.
Bob.
We're going to talk about the movies that are coming out this year.
You talked about games. I talked about
did.
comics, and it's only fair that now we talk about motion pictures that we want to see in 2015.
I don't know if we should do most anticipated, though. I think we should just talk about them because I really want to talk about some that I don't want to see.
There's a lot coming out this year. Some of them look really good. Some of them don't at all. But, I figure we'll touch on the big name ones and take it from there.
Well,
we just Googled 2015 movies and there's just a list.
Yeah.
So
the one that I want to see the most is probably the one that you want to see the most. And that we're going to say it at the same time.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Star Wars. I
Okay.
couldn't think of a funny one. I was trying to think of a funny one.
Do that? Is he going to dick me over? But yeah.
I kept thinking Godzilla because didn't we do something?
Last year I said Godzilla, you said the Lego movie.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Damn it.
So,
I was really trying to think of something. And
I feel
Chappie. Chappie's the one I wanted to say.
I feel like Star Wars is a no-brainer. Everybody's excited to see that movie.
Yes.
If you're not, you're dead inside, and I don't want to know who you are as a person. But yes.
Does anybody have you had any friends that think it's not going to be good?
I
haven't heard that from anybody.
I've heard people say they're questioning it, But these are people who have been jaded on the prequels,
right?
Which is understandable. I get that. But I don't know.
Nothing could be that bad.
Something about that trailer just it sparked something in me. I'm like, this is it. This is Star Wars. This is what I want. This looks good. I think it's just because there was you could tell he was in stormtrooper armor and she was actually on a bike and the droid was real and things like that. The fact that there's something tactile, I should say, instead of it all being a CGI fest.
That's why you like it.
I think so. Just because it looked like the Star Wars I'm used to.
Yeah. A lot of people are saying that the Phantom Menace trailer looked really good.
Fair. Yeah, and that's fair,
I saw the teaser trailer. I looked it up again, and it didn't look that good. But maybe that's because I already know. I'm already tainted. I already know the movie.
Yeah, I didn't go back and look at that because I don't care. This is new. This is a fresh start. So.
Yeah. And then I tried to look at the trailer for the first Star Wars. And that's not good.
Oh yeah, no. The trailer for A New Hope is terrible.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
So they don't have a good track record for trailers.
But we'll see. It's a new regime, so
the best Star Wars movie that I've seen in theaters in the past 10 years was that Clone Wars animated movie. I walked out of there and I said, what? That wasn't that bad.
That wasn't that bad.
I haven't said that about a Star Wars in a long time.
That wasn't that bad for a children's television show pilot.
Yeah.
I'm so happy I didn't spend $10 to go see it. When I saw it on Netflix eventually, and I'm
I saw it in the theater.
You know what? This is okay. I'll watch Clone Wars now. So, but I'm glad I didn't hunk down money for it because I've just been like, that was a waste.
Right.
So, but yeah.
Of course.
Force Awakens.
Under that, what would you say is right under that?
Right under that?
I would say the Avengers because it's number one on this list.
But surprisingly, I'm looking forward to the Avengers. I'm sure it's going to be excellent. Surprisingly, I'm really hyped for Jurassic World.
Jupiter
Ascending.
That's your next pick, number 2?
No,
Will's number 2, Jupiter Ascending. Now, why would you say that?
Channing Tatum plays apparently a man dog.
Look at how close he is to her in that.
I'm pretty sure he's sniffing her. They make a point in the trailer to say, I have more in common with a dog than I do a man. And she's like, I love dogs. I've always loved dogs. It's bizarre.
That's really bizarre.
So I'm pretty sure he's sniffing her.
You can't have sex with a dog.
Yeah. But no, seriously, Jurassic World, it just looks like, again, going back to Star Wars.
I don't think that looks good. That trailer did not look good.
See, I'm willing to give it a pass because I feel like the CGI wasn't done.
Yeah.
It's definitely a second draft CGI.
Yeah.
But I feel like the tone of it is definitely going for that old school Spielbergian feel that the first one had in spades.
No, I feel like the tone is going for something gritty and scary. It seems like they're going for a horror movie.
Well, Jurassic
Almost
Park is
Alien.
Jurassic Park is kind of a horror movie when you think about it.
It's upbeat and stuff.
Right, but when you end your trailer with Chris Pratt riding his motorcycle with a pack of raptors, you know,
Yeah.
you throw horror out the window there.
But they have like this like dinosaur like hybrid thing.
Yeah.
That is like hunting them down.
Yeah.
Like killing them in the shadows. Like that doesn't sound like Jurassic Park. That sounds like the shitty like Jurassic Park 4 that they almost made.
Yeah, true. No, I get that. But, you know, I'm willing to overlook certain things. If they do it well, I'm sure it'll be awesome. But, you know, no, I get what you're saying. But just from what I've seen so far, it looks like, you know, they know what they're doing. They're not gonna just screw this up. So,
All right.
We'll see.
I'm not that. I probably won't even go see it.
All right. What else?
Mad Max.
Fury
I don't know
Road.
anything about Mad Max.
I've only ever really seen the first Mad Max, and it was like a long while ago, so I'm due for a rewatch. But I've always been interested in it.
The trailer looked good.
Yeah, I've always been interested in Mad Max, the whole idea of post-apocalyptic Australia, and this just apparently it's like a 2-hour car chase, the whole movie. And it's like they screened a whole bunch of scenes at Comic-Con San Diego, and it's like the craziest action scenes you'll ever see. Mm-hmm. It's like there's a lot of like hype for this movie. Fun fact, the director of this Mad Max, George Miller, is known best for the Mad Max movies, all 4 of them, Babe, and Happy Feet.
Wow. Is that all he's ever made?
He's made a couple other things here and there, but he's most known for the 4 Mad Max movies, the Babe movies, and I think there were 2 Happy Feet movies. So,
all right.
Man's got range. What can I tell you?
Terminator. I really had no opinion after seeing the trailer. I was like, because I haven't seen 3 or Salvation.
Right. I mean,
so I was just really confused when I saw this trailer.
There's really the only thing they can do with a Terminator movie at this point is to just reboot it, because 3 sort of messed up the timeline, and then 4 also sort of really messed up the timeline. So the only thing at this point to do is to reboot it. But just the idea of this movie that like a Terminator gets sent so far back in time that he raises Sarah Connor, that sounds like a bad Saturday morning cartoon adaptation of the Terminator. Like, why? Who thought that was a good idea? And they want to make 3 of these. You know, it's ridiculous. I mean,
wait, 3 of Genesis?
Yeah, there's Genesis, and then I guess Saturn and Dreamcast. They follow the Sega naming convention, and they'll all be spelled terribly. That would actually be really awesome.
That would be sick. Then I would see them.
I mean,
I'm not gonna see them.
Yeah. It's just in the trailer.
I hope the first one bombs. They don't make anything.
I mean, it probably will. People are like losing interest in Terminator.
I hope the first one bombs and all these people lose all of their jobs.
Apparently, like they have to like crank out these Terminator movies by like 2019, and then James Cameron gets the rights back to them. So
and then we'll see more. Good.
Well, no, James Cameron ended it. James Cameron only did the first 2, and he's like, I don't want to do Terminator 3. I'm happy with 2. I'm James Cameron. I made Titanic, an Avatar. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure once he gets the rights back, he'll just release 1 and 2 on Blu-ray, and that's it forever until the end of time. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm not holding out hope for that one.
That's not going to be good. Yeah. I'm calling that. Not going to be good.
Yep.
Chappie looks good. I've only seen the concept art, though.
The director, I've only ever seen District 9 of his.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. So, Fast 7.
Don't care. I saw the 6th one. It was okay.
I lie to my friends and say that I have seen them. I haven't seen a single one. They do not interest me in the slightest. I mean, when The Rock came on board, yes, I was a little interested. But
when did he come on board? 5 or 6?
5.
Then I saw 5. I didn't see 6. 5 was like good. But
apparently, 6 was like good.
Yeah,
not like
good as a movie.
Yeah,
not as a mindless action movie.
As an ironic movie. Yeah, no, like as a movie.
Because 5 made absolutely no sense.
Yeah,
but it was over the top action. So
yeah, I mean, one day I'll watch that. I'll soldier through all 7
They're
movies.
They're not even racing movies anymore.
I know, no, not at all.
Top action movies.
Well, Vin Diesel jumped from one bridge to another bridge to save Michelle Rodriguez, and I'm watching the trailer going, what's this about again? But it's about street racing?
I don't want to knock it because I love Die Hard.
Well, that's
Die Hard 4 when he jumps on a jet.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
That was pretty cool. What else is here? Black Cat looks dumb. and that's coming out like next week.
That
so
does
you
look
know
dumb.
that's gonna be bad.
It
Tomorrow,
looks like they have no idea what
yeah.
programming or
That's
like,
all.
or,
That's
like,
all
hacking
Hollywood
is.
movies. You
Yeah.
know, they don't understand how computers work.
This guy's a super nerd, and he's really good with a gun and can fight and looks
and he
really handsome.
happens to look like Thor. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Hollywood just doesn't understand computers. So, and they're hoping you don't either.
The last word in the trailer is, or the commercial is, "I'm the only one who could stop it."
I'm pretty sure you're not.
I'm positive you're not the only
Yeah.
one who knows how to code in black hat.
They've only released one trailer of Tomorrowland so far, but I'm really interested in it.
What is it?
It's let's go to the page. A former boy genius played by George Clooney and a gifted teenager, Britt Robertson, set out on a dangerous mission to unearth the secrets of Tomorrowland, an enigmatic location caught between time and space. Basically, they took the Tomorrowland theme park and Disney World, and they're just like, let's make a movie out of it.
Oh.
It's directed by Brad Bird, who did The Incredibles.
Ooh, the guy from
Iron-
House is in it.
Yeah, The Iron Giant and Mission Impossible 4. And I loved all three of those movies, so he's got a good track record. I'm looking forward to this.
All right. I probably won't see it.
Third most anticipated movie of the year, 50 Shades of Grey.
Right.
This movie,
What's it rated?
I love how Google says it's a drama erotic.
The first thing is the rating. The first headline: 50 Shades of Grey dodges NC-17. A bullet is officially rated R. So there's gonna be a lot of blurs.
Yeah. Here's the thing. This movie looks so bad. It's going to be the funniest comedy I will see all year.
Is there a trailer?
Yeah,
You think a lot of people will be masturbating in the trailer? I mean, in the theater.
maybe.
I think a lot of girls are gonna be masturbating in the
It's
theater.
chicks love 50 Shades of Grey.
Should we go see 50 Shades of Grey?
I don't want to see it for chick. I'll go at like 3 in the afternoon when nobody's there.
No, it'll be all old women.
Oh, that's true. Damn it.
Ant-Man. I'm gonna see Ant-Man because it's a Marvel movie. And I
Yeah. Trailer was a little weird, but
that was okay. I mean, there was nothing like crazy.
It
going
was
on.
weird because like it was hyped up as a comedy, and it's like this really
Yeah.
super serious music,
I
and
only
like
said one funny thing.
and like and it was out of like context with the rest of it. You know, it was like all super serious, and all of a sudden, do we have to keep the name?
Yeah, that
But-
was weird. And that was to make fun of the fact that
The name is silly.
the name is silly. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's. Oh, and of course, the Fantastic Four, piece of garbage that I hope nobody goes and says.
Yeah.
because-
No. I mean, I didn't even see the first two. The last two.
Yeah, I mean, saw the first one, it was alright, and didn't see the second one, I heard it's worse. And this one doesn't even look like they know who the Fantastic Four are. So much so that Marvel canceled their comic book to make sure nobody confuses the two.
And there probably won't be any toys either.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys think? What are your opinions on these movies coming out?
What are some movies that you're interested in this year that we didn't mention?
Like Minions.
Or apparently Kevin Hart's got like 5 movies coming out this year.
Does he play a short black guy in all of them?
Looks like it.
Generic short black guy.
Yep.
Get Hard.
Get Hard.
Love that name.
Yeah.
Leave in the comments below, add us to Twitter, all the social media garbage.
Yep. Like if you like, subscribe, and stuff.
Share with a friend. Thank you very much.
Have a good week. Let's start with DC and their upcoming event, Convergence. Now, I'm not looking forward to Convergence itself. I'm kind of over big events. But I'm actually looking forward to the tie-ins, which is really weird.
Star Wars Battlefront, because it's a Star Wars game and it looks amazing. DICE is going to do a really good job making this game look and feel awesome. But it might be very broken when it first comes out. I'm just saying.